Hi, Sagittarius, and welcome to your Love and Messages from Heaven tarot reading. This tarot reading is intended to bring forth guidance, love, clarity, and messages from your passed on loved ones. How this reading will work is I'm going to open 3 different portals for your passed on loved ones to come through, and each portal is going to be, spirits that experienced similar life circumstances, had similar personality traits, had a similar vibration of energy, etc. All right, so Sagittarius, let's see who of your passed on loved ones want to come through and bring messages for you today. Right, in the first portal, we have the mature feminine coming through. So this is the energy of somebody who was your grandmother, your mother, your aunt, or if your wife or girlfriend has transitioned, this could definitely be her energy. This is a woman who was 30 years of age or older at the time of her passing, okay? Mature, wise, very nurturing. This woman right here, she was all about family, all right? Whether, she was just an aunt even, like this woman was all about family. She gave every bit of herself to those that she loved and considered her family members, whether by blood or by bond, okay? She was there through a thick and thin. You could really count on her. Very honest woman, old-fashioned woman, old school values, very proud, very proper, classy woman coming through in this first portal. Okay, in the second portal, we have the giving soul. All right, so this here is an energy of somebody who was incredibly giving to everybody. Similar to this energy of the mature feminine, but this spirit feels like a softer flow of energy. Very caring, is super empathetic. Also, I feel with this portal, even though this energy is very giving and loving, I feel there was a lack of responsibility in like their personal life. There was a lot of responsibilities and obligations that they ignored or pushed off to the side at the sake of doing and giving and being for others. And there's an acknowledgement of that because at times it put them into like a victim mentality type of energy. So there's an acknowledgement of that, like a lot of that giving, but I gave too much. I gave beyond what I could give, and it could have impacted you in a negative way, if, just depending on your relationship with this person. And giving soul could be male or female, and really any age range at the time of their passing. So this is somebody who always wanted to help, always wanted to give, always wanted to be there, but maybe did it to the point of neglecting their own responsibilities and pushing that off onto others, which may fell into your lap a little bit. All right, so that is the second portal. And the third portal, we have the mature masculine coming through. So mature masculine is similar to the mature feminine, somebody 30 years of age or older. Obviously a masculine energy, a male, and this could have been your grandfather, your father, an uncle, or if your husband or life partner has transitioned, this could also represent his energy. This energy feels very similar to this mature feminine, old school, provider, protector, old-fashioned values, did things by the book. It's like this mature feminine and this mature masculine coming through almost feels like a set of grandparents, or like a great aunt, great uncle, like a couple. And this giving soul sitting in between them is another family member, whether by blood or by bond. And again, this is somebody who is really generous, giving, kind, caring, but could be very irresponsible in their own life, their own needs and obligations that need to be taken care of. And in this giving soul, it could also be like, this is somebody who you guys, you get paid, you go out to the bar for happy hour after work on a Friday, and this is somebody who's buying the whole bar shots all night long and spending half their paycheck in the sake of having a good time and being in the moment, which fine, okay, but a week or two later they're out of money. Like, that's the type of vibe I'm getting from this giving soul, is very generous, but almost to like the detriment or in a very irresponsible way, which I've never really picked up that vibe with this energy. And this is feeling very masculine to me, actually, this giving soul. But they gave and they did and they were kind, but they were very irresponsible at the same time in their own life with their own responsibilities. And because they give and so much and did so much, they could have this expectation of when their money is short or things are rough in their life, even though it's at the sake of their own hand, you need to help me out, you need to be there for me. So this particular soul feels like they were younger when they transitioned, opposed to this mature feminine and masculine. And again, this feels like a set of grandparents or a set of parents with very similar like values and just characteristics and how they went about living their life. Very prim, very proper individuals. All right, I'm going to pull a numerology card now, and this is going to represent a number that is special and significant between you and this person. So it could be like the birthday, the age of somebody, at the time they transitioned, the birthday that the age you're about to turn, or it could just be a special number. And if that's not the case, this may be a number that is special or significant in the weeks and months following this reading. So let's see what numbers your loved ones are bringing out, Sagittarius. Under this mature feminine, we have the number 1 coming out. So you could have been her number 1 sunshine, or she could have been your number 1 Nana, something like that. Then you're my number 1 this, you're my number 1 that. But she is talking about a new beginning on the horizon for you, Sagittarius, and things are gonna really change. There's a door opening. Your career could be going in a completely different direction than you anticipated, but it feels exciting with the color orange there. That's like your sacral chakra, your passion, your nurturing, your creativity, all of those types of energies. So there is a new beginning coming for you in 2020, Sagittarius, and this mature feminine is talking about that. Under the giving soul, we have number 85 coming through as special and significant, and then with the message of follow your dreams, Sagittarius. So this giving soul is encouraging you to really reach for the stars, reach high, believe big, believe in yourself. Nothing is off limits, and be responsible about it though. Like, don't follow in my footsteps the way I did things, because this person always had good intentions, but they lacked a bit of like maturity and responsibility around obligations. And so go push for your dreams, but also be practical and logical, and don't go beyond your resources, things like that. But man, new beginning and follow your dreams. There's beautiful changes coming for Sagittarius. And lastly, under this mature masculine, we have the number 14 and moderation. Not surprised to see moderation come out with this energy right here, but with that moderation, that's bringing your attention to make sure that you're very thoughtful and logical about your giving and your spending, and just the way that you allot your time and your energy and your resources in your life, Sagittarius, because it is time for a nice change. It's time for you to start reaching for your dreams and, start pushing yourself in that direction. If you have a lot of different ideas in your head, And sorry, we have a fire truck flying by really quick. That could be synchronistic for some of you with one of these loved ones. They could have been, you know, in law enforcement, an EMT, or even a firefighter, and that's just an acknowledgement of that for you guys. But also with those sirens, the time is now, Sagittarius. Those ideas in your mind, it's time to pick one and start moving forward with it and just see where it takes you, because there's a door opening, a new opportunity, a new beginning here. But you've got to moderate yourself, like the energy you expend in all different aspects of your life, your job, your family, your friends, your obligations, and then your hobbies and the pursuit of your dreams and your goals. You know, don't sell yourself short, Sagittarius. Don't put everything else before you and your dreams and what you really want to do with your life. But also at the same time, don't put your dreams at the front of everything else and neglect everything else. It's really temper and balance your energy and where you're allotting it. Don't go beyond your means. But it is time to really push yourself forward in pursuit of a dream or a goal or a new direction for your life in general. And these two, mature feminine and masculine, coming in strong, wanting to give like this really good stern advice, practical advice. Here in the middle is like, yeah, hear them out, but let's also have fun with this. So Sagittarius, let's pull some more messages. Under this mature feminine and the new beginning, we have you're right. And it says you're right about your suspicions. Trust yourself and your intuition. You've been asking for guidance about this, so I am answering. The truth will reveal itself in the right time. So Sagittarius, is sneaking suspicion you have about something. You are absolutely right. Whether, I mean, this could be positive something or negative something. I'm apt to feel it's more about positive just because we have the new beginning attached to this message. But you're right, Sagittarius, give in to those positive feelings, those intuitive promptings that are leading you. Next, we have another message, and we have found, and it says, you're going to find something you thought you'd lost forever, or something you've long since forgotten about. There is meaning and significance to this discovery. I am helping you find it. Ooh, a Sagittarius. So we have new beginning, you're right, and found. I love the like synchronicity of that all the way around. You're going to find yourself, for one. That's one thing you're going to find through this new beginning. And, you know, these intuitive promptings you have about different things to try, different things to do, different people in your life, trust them, move forward. And again, some sort of lost item is about to resurface in your life. And as it does, it's going to be quite significant for you, since your passed on loved one is bringing it to your attention right now. All right, under Giving Soul, we have a message card, and oh my gosh, follow your dreams. And this is about career, Sagittarius. It may be time for a new job or a new career path. Return to school if that is what you need to do. Don't be afraid of walking into the unknown and changing what you currently do. You will have success. Yeah, time to follow those dreams, Sagittarius, especially around career changes. Next out is another message card, and it's gentle, and it says you haven't done anything wrong. You need to be easier and gentler with yourself. I love you, and I think that you are amazing. So be responsible, but also have fun. You know, don't be too hard on yourself. Forgive yourself for past mistakes. You know, be motivated, be your own cheerleader, pushing you towards your goals. But don't be hard on yourself. Don't beat yourself up. You know, if you had expect to achieve certain things by a certain point and it doesn't happen, that's okay. Everything is part of the process. So this Giving Soul really encouraging you to go towards your dreams and goals, Sagittarius, and just jump in. And also, you know, new beginning coming in. You're going to find something you've lost, and you're right about your intuitive promptings. All right, under this mature masculine, we have the message card, and it's summer. It says, there is something special or significant about the summertime. In the northern hemisphere, that would be the months of June, July, or August. In the southern hemisphere, that would be the months of December, January, and February. So we are currently in December as I am recording this, and you know, there's something significant about summer. This could be the changes that, you know, your passed on loved ones are talking about, or summer could be significant for this mature masculine energy and you, like a birthday or when they passed or a celebration, you know, something special about the summertime. So an acknowledgement of summer from this mature masculine. And then we have the message card, another message card, and it's forgiveness. And it says, forgive them. You don't have to like them. You don't have to agree with them. You don't have to reconnect with them. You're not approving of what they did. Forgiving allows you to let go of the thoughts and emotions that hurt you and haunt you. Forgive them so that you can heal. So he's also talking about forgiveness within your heart for some, you know, different relationships and connections in your life that's caused you a lot of grief and pain and sadness. And it's just time to really let that go. It's not so much about reconnecting and mending with these specific connections, but about healing inside of you so you can be free of that heartache and that pain. So for all the keywords, we have your right, found, career, gentle, summer, and forgiveness. So that's like a little special cryptic message all on its own for some of you. But Sagittarius, those of you where you've been wanting to change careers, change jobs, now is the time. Do what you need to do to make that happen or to get yourself moving in that direction. Forgive the past, let it go, let it be what it is, because you're stepping into a new beginning. There's shifting and changing. You're about to find something that you've lost. Your intuition is about to also be validated about a few things. So Sagittarius, this is very positive messages coming for you guys from your passed on loved ones. Let's pull some more messages and see what else they would like to say and add. Under the mature feminine, and look at that, we have that like mama bear energy. We're helping to bring a little luck your way. You deserve it. And that goes with that new beginning, confirming your intuition as well as helping you find something you thought you'd lost forever. Under the giving soul, we have fun, and you too must enjoy yourself. Yes, have fun with the process. Be responsible about things, but don't be too hard on yourself. It's time to laugh. It's time to enjoy the process and believe big and just let the magic carry you a little bit. Under mature masculine, we have try not to worry. We will bring helpful people into your life. So the relationships and situations that you need to forgive and let go of, just let it happen. There's new connections coming in, maybe in the summer months for you guys, but there's new connections coming in that are going to help you with your dreams and goals and your career and pushing you forward on your path. So let's pull some more cards, Sagittarius. And look at believe in yourself. You can do it right there on the bottom. Okay, under mature feminine, we have we will be together again. So this mature feminine is acknowledging that you guys have been together in lifetimes before, but also she plans to reincarnate this life journey before you transition back into the non-physical. So that means she could come through your child, your grandchild, your sibling's child, like niece or nephew to you, a really close friend to you, a friend of the family. You know, there's just some connection where she is going to reincarnate and this through this baby, and that it will be very much attached and connected to you, and you will know it's her, like by the eyes of the baby or the smile of the baby. You will know that it's her, but she's letting you know, I will be back. Okay, under Giving Soul, although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. When we return to the non-physical, we see how all the dots connected, everything makes sense, every, effect, every cause and effect, consequences, like how it's all connected. This loved one now sees all of that and is telling you nothing is out of order. Trust in the process of your journey. Really reach for and, push for your dreams, because you will manifest them. And the path forward may not always make sense, but eventually it will. Just trust the journey. Okay, under this mature masculine, I am here helping you. I am your cheerleader. I am motivating you. I am encouraging you. I am giving guidance to you. I am helping you forgive and move forward. All right, so let's pull some more messages, Sagittarius. Under mature feminine, each puzzle piece exposes new opportunities. So I love this synchronicity from her, because we have new beginning here. She wants to talk about puzzle pieces, and look at, there's puzzle piece right there. What are the odds of that? I mean, in a Messages from Heaven deck, this one here actually having a puzzle piece, and here in a completely unrelated deck, Inspiration for Survivors, puzzle piece. Yeah, Sagittarius, things are really going to start coming together and making sense and fitting for you in your life. Really strong around your dreams, your goals, your career, and forgiveness, letting go of the past. But, just another confirmation that things will eventually make sense. Your intuition is also being confirmed. Okay, so under this Giving Soul, we have find a moment to appreciate nature's beauty. And that's just, again, telling you to, be more in the flow of receiving, of happiness, of excitement, of joy, of not being too hard on yourself. You may be really self-disciplined because in the past you've slipped up, you've dropped the ball, and now it's like, I never want that to happen again, especially maybe through their passing. You're like, I want to do better. And they're saying, hey, that's great, but you've also got to have fun too, and you can't be too hard on yourself for past mistakes or, making wrong choices. It's just all part of the process, and it's all leading you to the same thing, and you will eventually see how all the pieces fit together. All right, under mature masculine, we have allow the tree branches to reach out and hug you. Oh, that's just love. That's straight, pure love. And man, look at this synchronicity from him on both of those cards. Look at that. Very similar image. The tree, to me, that is a big, wise old oak tree that protects and provides, and that's this mature masculine. That's his energy, a protector, a provider, a very wise, beautiful soul who is still with you, who is guarding you and protecting you, trying to help you heal and forgive, and giving you hugs all the time. Know that about this energy right here. So Sagittarius, it's time for dreams to come true, new opportunities, new beginnings coming in for you. You're about to find something that you long lost, and you just kind of forgot about it or thought it was never going to come back to you. It's going to come back to you. This mature masculine loving you, protecting you, guiding you, supporting you, helping you heal. And this mature feminine letting you know she will be back this life journey before it's your time to transition back into the non-physical realm. So Sagittarius, those are your messages. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.